Hey besties, it's your girls Alexis and Adrian coming at you with your weekly dose of giggles and girl talk. We hope you had a great Christmas.
And before we wrapped up the holiday season, we just wanted to talk about some festive favorites.
So let's jump right into traditions. I'll let you go first because
Okay.
I'll let you go first.
Really the only tradition I think we have is on Christmas Eve. We do typically we pick a theme, do matching PJs, watch the Grinch movie, live action, Jim Carrey version, and I make a Grinch Who feast.
I got to be a part of that this year. It was great.
Mm-hmm.
We played board games.
Yes.
Also, sorry if you hear crunching in the background. Ellie decided she wanted to eat her dinner in the office with us and be a part. So she's eating piece by piece to spite us. Anywho, it was fun. We played Priorities, Fourth Wing Edition.
Oh, the best.
You're supposed to play it with at least 3 people. We played it with 2. It was still fun.
Game only beat us once.
Yes. And as a person, I've read all 3 books. Apparently I wasn't there when I read the books. And so that made it more fun because I didn't understand a lot of cards. And so some of them I would just blind rank them. Whatever. It's fine. We played Sequins. We played, what was that clicker one?
Tapple.
Oh, that's a fun one.
I like Tapple.
Can we play games again tonight?
Why not?
Hell yeah, brother. Okay, anyways, I loved being in my pajamas. I loved watching movies. And then I do love eating, so whatever. And I interrupted your traditions. I'm sorry.
No, that was it.
Oh.
We also played
that dragon. Happy Little Dinosaur?
Yes. Great game. Takes a bit to get it understood, but
the I don't have anything here to demonstrate the instruction manual. Oh, if you're a girl, imagine your birth control packet that's this big.
Mm-hmm. And you
this
read
wide.
like maybe 2 words on it and you're like, yeah, whatever.
No, she read it word for word. We thought we were done and she said, and then. So we played. Once you get the hang of it and you play, it's really fun and it's competitive. I unfortunately enjoyed it a little more than I thought I would. And I got pissed off because I didn't win. I fucking died. Excuse me. And I got mad because I said, why would you fucking kill me? Whatever. It's a fun game. I would recommend. Okay, into my traditions. We don't have quote-unquote traditions like you do. Like, we don't do matching PJs and, like, a Who feast and sit down for movies. My family normally just does Christmas breakfast. Because there's so many of us. We do a big Thanksgiving dinner. So to do Thanksgiving and then to try and do a Christmas dinner in such a short span, it's just a lot for my mom. So we do a Christmas breakfast and I fucked that up. Let me tell you, we had eggs, mini muffins, biscuits and gravy, sausage stars, French toast casserole, pancakes, sausage links, sausage patties, bacon, fruit, hash brown patties, hash brown.
Like the little coins?
Yes.
I don't know if they're actually called that.
Cinnamon rolls.
Damn.
Yeah, orange juice, chocolate milk, regular milk. And I still feel like I'm missing stuff. So, like, even when I say, we just do Christmas breakfast, she goes all out for Christmas breakfast. And then we do a name draw for presents. That way there's no obligation. Like, you don't have to participate if you don't feel like it, if you don't have the means to do it, whatever. And then that way the adults can still participate in presents. We do have 2 nephews in the family, so typically everyone... Ellie, you're being loud!
She said, excuse me, I just need to make my appearance. Say hi, Ellie.
Tell everyone. You're being
Say
loud.
hi.
There are 2 nephews, so typically everyone will go ham on them on gifts, but we do a name draw. That's really like our tradition, I guess. Okay. Moving to movies. We thought it would be fun to see like what was popular the year we were born. So I was born in 2000. I don't know if you know that, if you think I'm younger, if you think I'm older, whatever. So for my year, it was How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the live action version, which I'm not mad about because that is my all-time favorite Christmas movie. Oh, you didn't turn your phone on.
Meh.
Okay, cool, whatever. That is my all-time favorite Christmas movie. I love all the Grinches. I love the live action. Can't go wrong. It's a classic. Came out the year I was born. Obviously, it was meant to be. I love the cartoon versions. I love the animated versions. I love the one that just came out. It's like the Lorax reversion of it.
Mm-hmm.
I love them all. And I don't think I'll ever get tired of rewatching them. You just can't.
Mm-mm.
It's my favorite Christmas movie. There are some that I don't like Polar Express. Somehow just makes my body itch. Like when he's got the hole in his pajama pocket.
Because he's poor.
Well, it just makes me upset. Like, can you not feel your fingers sticking out? You're gonna lose the damn bow. And I think that's where my anxiety stemmed from as a kid. Because or the ticket, I don't remember exactly what's in the pocket, but then he goes to search for it and I'm like,
it fell out.
How did you not feel the hole? And I can't watch it. It's just been ruined for me. Deep stemming anxiety. I don't like the Polar Express. Please don't ever turn that on around me. Okay.
I was born in 93.
The 1993.
Well, it has. Clearly, it's not 1893 or
We don't know.
2093.
Anywho,
1993.
We don't know.
So there wasn't a specific Christmas movie that came out that year. Nightmare Before Christmas came out in October as a holiday favorite. But a fun one was Mrs. Doubtfire. Came out in December of that. Love that movie, if you've ever watched it.
I have not.
Oh my, we have to watch it. It's a classic.
Fun fact, she's introducing me to a lot of classics.
She had never watched E.T.
You're ruining it! That was gonna be what I said!
Well, I took it from you. Haha.
Okay, well, I'd never seen E.T. and that came up in one of our conversations. So, like a couple weeks ago, we watched E.T. Did I cry? I'll never tell you. Shut your mouth. My favorite part, do it. When he's in the little refrigerator because they think he's dead. And he's just sitting there tapping on the thing and he's like, home. Yeah, it's
and they're like, E.T. be quiet. I
make her do it all the time when we're at work. I'm like, do it. It's like a
stem.
Yeah, it does good. Scratches the brain for me. Absolutely loved it. I could watch that again. Okay, well, add Miss Doubtfire to the list. There's a lot of things on the list of things I have not seen.
Yes. However, my favorite Christmas movie, probably Christmas with the Cranks. I think that one's hilarious. It reminds me of my family. We're very chaotic. Very go with the flow. Sometimes you just wait till last minute to try to throw things together. And somehow, it always works out. It'll always work out. However, Home Alone franchise or the, oh my gosh,
Santa Claus
franchise are both also good classics for me.
See, I'm not a huge Home Alone fan. Again, I watched it as a kid, and I think it just gave my body the itchies. The Santa Claus, like the Jack Frost, that's that franchise, right?
No. Jack Frost is its own thing.
Oh, shit.
Well, okay.
Do they not interlude?
No. So there is Jack Frost, which is like its own thing. However, within the Santa Claus franchise, there is a Jack Frost, but it's not the same as just the standalone Jack Frost movie.
Okay, then I don't think I've seen Jack Frost. I'm referencing Jack Frost in the Santa Claus franchise.
Jack Frost was a snowman, comes to life, but it came to life as his dad.
Nope, never seen that.
Okay.
It's in the Santa Claus that I'm thinking
Okay.
of. Yeah. Okay.
Funny though, we've never seen Die Hard.
I thought we were not going to disclose that information, but it's too late. She went with it.
We have never watched it. But the one question we do have is, do you consider Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Because every time you're like, what's your favorite Christmas movie? You always get people that they're like, Die Hard. I don't understand. I don't even know what Die Hard is. Is it an action movie?
I think so.
I don't have my phone. I put it somewhere not here.
This will be a good one for you guys to let us all know in the comments. What's it about? Is it a Christmas movie?
Is it a racing movie? Who's in it?
Fill us in.
I could Google it, and if Google tells me it's a Christmas movie, I don't know. So let us know what you think. But that's fine. We're just working off some little doodles that we took.
We're rolling with it for this holiday episode. You know, it is the holidays.
They're not doodles. Doodles are drawings. These would be
notes.
Yeah. But
we're rolling with our chicken scratch?
Yeah. That's the word for notes that aren't organized.
Yeah. Or that like wouldn't really make sense to anybody else. Like
yes.
It's my chicken scratch. I can make sense out of like what I've abbreviated.
Like
and
doodles.
Kind of like doodles.
I like doodles, but it's not drawings yet again. I repeated myself twice. It's fine. Okay, so here are some of our follows of Christmas do's and don'ts that we did for this holiday season. Okay, let's go through some.
She's on
boiled.
Just fucking living her best life right here.
Boiled. Okay, some do's. Shopping local.
Thrifting.
Well, I was going to emphasize on the local, but what the fuck ever.
Well, I mean, we can emphasize. I was just throwing out the other side of it. Then we can emphasize.
I was going to call it that there are quite a few, like, local clothing boutique Facebook groups I'm in. One of our friends that we work with, Alfonso, has his own artisan, I believe, company. Correct me if I'm wrong. But they do a lot of leather work. Beautiful Gorgina. I have one of their bags. Well, not one of their fancy leather bags. I have one of their tote bags. And then they do printing. They can do any sort of custom printing because I believe they either have a laser or CNC. I think they have a laser. Because CNCs are fucking expensive. A laser would make more sense because CNCs are also fucking huge. I'm going to say it's a laser to engrave. So I can do custom work. Anywho, I'll get my details straight. So shop local, especially around the holidays.
Especially local bookstores. Small bookstores.
That just took a major 180.
Why?
But if you shop local, a lot of the times they have more stuff in stock. They can get it to you quicker. And you're supporting small. Thrifting. Love thrifting because you can get a lot of stuff that still has new stickers on it that people just didn't want to deal with returns, whatever. That if you buy it on a shelf is going to be $24, but you got it at their thrift store for 5 to 8. It's a good way to, if you're on a budget, some people thrift as a hobby, whatever. Okay, next on the list, plan ahead.
Mm-hmm.
What did we mean by that?
That just don't wait until last minute. So, like, I start planning for Lily's literally right after her birthday in July.
Oh, Jesus.
So I start putting together, this is what she didn't get for her birthday. So, okay, here's kind of what I'm thinking for Christmas. And I go ahead and I plot my list out. And then I start, as soon as Black Friday ads start coming out, I start scoping those out.
Okay, so I don't do that because I don't have a kid. Thank God. I make a list, which is on our list of do's. Make lists are your friends. Of all the Christmases I know I'm gonna go to. So I had, how many did I fucking have?
3, I think.
Okay, 3. And then who am I exchanging with? Who do I need to buy with? Did I enter any drawings? Is there anything at work? And then I start brainstorming, like, do I have any hints of what they like? Is it gift card only? Is there a limit amount? Is there a limit minimum? Do I already have an Amazon list for them? Do I already have ideas? Do I have a cheat sheet for them? And I start putting it in my notes, and then I'll start budgeting. I'll start adding links. If I see sales come up for something that they've mentioned, things like that. And I'll keep it all in my notes app. So if I'm out and I see something and I'm like, oh, I know I wanted to get that for them and it's normally $40, but I'm out and I see it's 50% off, I'm going to go ahead and grab that, check it off my list, and move on. I don't normally start that until like October. That's even early. Probably November, because I don't know about the Christmases I'm going to that early in advance. But I don't wait until the week before. And then the last one is just check out Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals, shop around like TJ Maxx, Ross, Burlington, Home Goods, all of those places before you go to the big box stores like Amazon and
Walmart,
Target, because they're making their bank. Like, they're fine. Okay, and then next are our don'ts.
Yeah. Biggest one for me is just waiting until last second. Not only are things out of stock, but you got the lines.
Yeah.
I hate waiting in lines on a regular day, let alone when they're wrapped halfway around the building.
And especially if you only need like 1 or 2 things, and then it only took you 4 minutes to grab that thing, but you're standing in line for 14 minutes. Even for self-checkout, I had to do that. I had to go to Target because Target is the only store that carries the brand of Litter refills I need. And even for self-checkout, I stood in line for probably 14 minutes, but it took me 5 minutes to go to the back of the store to the pet section and walk back. And I said, I have one thing, and it's not even for holiday stuff, but I stood in line longer. I know. You did not just yawn in the middle of me talking. Okay. So not that I waited last minute to get something because it was for my pets, but lines are crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Don't be hateful to the workers. It's not their fault that you waited until last minute to try and get something. It's not their fault that they're out of stock because you tried to go shopping in store for Christmas gifts and you didn't plan ahead. It's not their fault that you're an idiot. So don't take it out on this 16-year-old who's working their first job at Target and they can't help you find the item and it's the last one in stock and someone picked it up and decided they didn't want it and then they set it somewhere
or it's
random.
Still just sitting in somebody's cart because they haven't checked out yet.
Yeah, don't take it out on them because you're stressed for the pressure of Christmas shopping and you're taking it out on them. Again, not their fault. They don't get the choice of whether they work the holidays or not. We've all worked, well, I can't say that, but I've worked retail.
Yeah.
I've worked Black Friday. I've worked Thanksgiving. I've worked Christmas.
Honestly, they were some of my favorite shifts, though.
Same.
I loved working Black Friday.
So did I. It's crazy.
I'll save my reasoning because
it was crazy.
But yeah, I love.
But don't take it out on them. It's not their fault if things don't arrive on time. You have to plan it. You have to order it. It all comes back to you. So just be nice to the workers.
And even when it isn't your fault, it's still not their fault either. Kindness just goes a long way.
Turn your head. Oh, I thought you had a... No, that's on your head. No, I think you have a... That was in your eyelash.
Probably.
I literally just pulled it from your eyelash.
I know, it tickled my eyelashes when you pulled it.
Okay.
Oh no, the last one is don't bite off more than you can chew. And by that, we mean don't sit there, put yourself in a bad position if you can't. What am I trying to say?
Are you okay?
No, I think I'm having a stroke.
Like, financially.
Yes.
So,
if buying gifts for everyone is going to put you in a bad spot, I promise you just spending the time with them means so much more than any gift you'll ever buy. And that's what people are going to remember. They're not going to remember, especially kids, they're not going to remember
because
the random Paw Patrol or
no,
whatever thing they like, because guess what? By January 31st, they've already moved on from that like. They don't even like Paw Patrol anymore.
And a lot of parents make you donate because when you have kids in the family, especially if they're the only kids in the family, you have so many. You have aunts, uncles, friends, grandparents, gifting for Christmas, birthdays. What other? Those are really the only two.
Yeah.
So you have all of those family members gifting, and if you're like my family, Mimi and Pawpaw and Auntie J. Lee go a little overboard with gifts. And so when you have all that flowing in, then your toy room becomes packed. So you have to have some coming out. So by the next round, next year, all of that is going to then be at Goodwill. Because Mommy and Daddy say, if you want these 5 toys to come in, 5 toys have to go out. And chances are it's going to be your 5 toys that you got last year because, like she said, they're no longer interested in Paw Patrol. They've moved on to trains now. So now they're big into trains. So they save your $25 on the box store shit if you're really in a tight spot and you're like, well, I really need to show up with something. No, save your $25, get a tank of gas, and just go show up and spend time.
Take them to a park.
Yeah.
Schedule, find some free thing you can go do with them. That's going to matter more than anything.
Correct. Then if you say, hey, do you remember what I got you last year for Christmas? They're going to be like, no.
The other part of that is, even if it won't put you in a bad spot. Just because they like something, they don't need every single piece of it. I'm really bad. This is the pot calling the kettle black, because I do feel every piece needs to be bought. But from experience, especially with kid stuff, there's a lot
and adult stuff.
Whatever. It was 3 rats. You needed them. You don't need all the pieces. I can't tell you. My daughter loved Lion King, and we bought every single thing we could ever find.
What are you chewing on?
And we maybe have 3 pieces of it left that we've held on to for her, because you don't need 75 boxes.
No.
From stuff she broke or just lost interest in.
Yeah. No, I 100% agree. Those are just some of the do's and don'ts that
Chew that. Ooh, what's on the table?
a marker.
She likes to chew them. There's a ink spot on my floor from where she has chewed up pins and let the ink spill out.
You want it? Oh. Sorry, I got distracted. Those are some do's and don'ts that we've come up with. Just off from, because today's Christmas.
Yeah.
From what we've done in the past couple of weeks. So we just wanted to wish you happy holidays, and we will see you next year, besties.